oldest should sit. Like the oldest person in the room should sit. The one person sitting.
Welcome back everybody to part 2 of this live stream. We've just been through Weta Unleashed. I did forget one thing with my setup, and that was that there was like a countdown timer thing. So if no one typed in chat for at least 10 minutes after a certain period, the stream would end. And my chat support app kept timing out, and I couldn't tell if there were any messages or anything from either Twitch or YouTube. But yeah, hello. How are you all doing? Hope you enjoyed the slideshow and all the photos came through from Weta Unleashed. So if you're watching this part and you're a little confused as to what we're doing today, the stream is broken up into 2 parts now. This is part 2 of the experience today, where we went through this place, Weta Unleashed. Very, very cool. The 90 minutes just flew by. Can't believe how fast it just you know, how fast it all went. Anyway, I want to show you these lockers because I think they're really cool. So let's see if this thing will work. I've shown you guys this on the previous stream. We've got Jeff, and he actually made an appearance today. We got to hang out with him for part of the experience. So if you're wondering how this all works, first you need a ticket, which you can buy from the Weta Cave. Is their shop where you can purchase various things, maybe from the experience, you know, all that good stuff. You can buy your tickets from in there or online. This is not a sponsored stream, by the way. And then at least I went through that way, but I think the entrance is around the other side. So this is where you would go in. Make sure you don't miss your appointment. Very important. You don't want to be that guy who's late, you know. You know, I was trying to listen out for the announcement that my session was going through. Maybe they did that when I took a break. So you go through there, and then that's where they take photos, which you can purchase afterwards. And then the way you exit, you go through, huge, massive place. And they had multiple groups. I'm really glad that there seems to be a lot of interest in coming here, because I was a little worried. Maybe they weren't going to get enough people to keep this open, and then I would miss the experience before, you know, before they close, that kind of thing. Whereas these sort of things in the past haven't done well. I'm glad that there's enough tourists, lots of locals, etc., going through Weta Unleashed. But as I mentioned last time, there's like 3 parts to it. There's firstly a horror section, which I thought it was cool. A lot of prosthetic makeup, and then props and things which you could look at. There were various little mini sections that you could walk through. There was like a little haunted house sort of place as well, which I thought was great. So if you've been to House of Horrors or various other things, maybe Universal Studios, you can sort of have an idea of what that small segment was of this. And I thought that was great because it's, you know, season of Halloween and whatnot. But yeah, it's all kind of a blur at the moment, and at least for the first part there wasn't much for me to take photos of, you know, so I sort of held off a little bit because I wanted to reserve my photo taking for some of the other sections, which I was thinking, yeah, pretty sure there'll be heaps of photos in there. But yeah, overall great experience, highly recommend it, thumbs up. Our tour guide was he was great, did a really good job, and it just overall, yeah, definitely come here, Weta Unleashed, if you're going to be in Auckland, to check it out. You can take photos throughout most of it, and you can even touch a lot of the props and things, unless they specifically said, yeah, this thing, fragile, please don't touch that one, but you could, play around with various other things. Pick up an axe, get a photo with on a throne, which I did all by myself. So let's have a look around here. So Weta Cave, the shop, and the tickets. There's the workshop entry. I went in that way, no public access, but I'm special. So you go to get your tickets and stuff from there. You think it's the entrance, but it isn't, or at least it wasn't for me. And I think you go through this way, and that's where you get your photos taken. And they've got a little queuing area here, where I suppose if there's a really big group, everyone could just queue along in this little part here. But yeah, nicely done with this. Poultry, thank you. How are you doing? How is everyone? Hopefully you're all good. And good morning to you. Very early, isn't it? Are you always up this early? We've just been through Weta Unleashed. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. I highly recommend it, folks. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to tell you guys that there's Armageddon Expo on next weekend. It's on the Saturday. Usually I stream on the Fridays. I don't know if I will stream it. Oh, okay. Got it. Do an early morning stream. Get some steps in as well, I assume. Weta Cave tours. That's what we did. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I wish I could have streamed all of it, but those were the rules. No streaming, no recording of the whole thing. And then we just did the slideshow mode instead, which was fine by me. And at least the guy I spoke to, which I think was the tour guide I had, he said that was okay. Yeah, I could take photos and those will pop up on stream.
Go somewhere nearby.
Yeah. Should we take this one?
Check these guys out. Walking to the station. Very cool. That's the exit. That's where you come out. And the last sort of part to this is the sci-fi bit. Ooh, what's this? Rifle stone. Okay. Of these, I think for me as a photographer, this middle section was the one I could take the most photos. So they had like things, castles and lots of various fantasy elements. Took a photo of this guy and various other characters. I think that one too. That was still fun. You can get like own personal makeup, digital makeup thing done, like you're in a makeup chair. Highly recommend, folks. Highly recommend. Let's see. Should we go through the shop again? Oh yeah. See the footsteps? Just come out through their door, and they'll lead you into the shop if you want to buy some goodies. Maybe grab a photo of the alien. Another one for good measure. Okay, alien. Gotta get up close so I can catch detail. Okay, that'll do. Let's have a look through here. If there's music playing, I'll have to pop on my music. Actually, I did hear music. Okay. So I am going to pop on some background music, so I don't want our video to get muted or whatever. I still will be able to read chat. So let's see, so music. Wait, do I have a button for that? I might have removed the button for me. I think I've only got a microphone button to turn my microphone on and off. Okay, let's try Max. Hot off the press, new photo. Photos come through. Q. Ooh, hey, why is my shutter speed so fast? Okay. Now, when I'm taking photos in a place like that, I'm not really thinking about the numbers clearly. Okay, alright, we'll just go through. Is there a shortcut for music? Mute, Max, mute. Oh yeah, okay, right, music on. Cool, we can go through now. Yeah, I think without our music playing, the YouTube guys will definitely pick that up. YouTube guys. Oh. We've seen a lot of this already. Oh, I remember seeing that. That's pretty cool. With the orc on the top. Very cool. Cheer up. Let's just go a bit wider. I thought this would be the exit. I thought that's where we were going. Ghost in the shop. Diamonds. Jeff. Okay, I just need to turn on my audio so I can hear the stream. Okay, alright, cool.
two really good stock take this time. How much like
Oh, Weta's not in the nose anymore. Aina, how's it going? That is a Weta, folks. If you're wondering what a Weta is, it's a big giant fish. It's huge. They look gnarly, look vicious, but they're actually quite chill. Where? Where? Oh, Sunny. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How are you, Sunny? Hopefully you're all good. Thank you for sending through the memes too. Appreciate that. And all the interesting artsy things that folks are doing. Very cool, very cool. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's because we've got music playing in the store. So I'll turn it off when we leave. Check this out. Kbps, the halfling she-elf. Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go. My precious. Whoa. Yes. Are we done in here? Alright, gotta get a photo. I want to make the background darker, but Smeagol. My precious. Nice. Oh, okay. Now that we're outside the shop. No. Alright, just trying the button. Okay, I just need to refresh this. There we go. How's that? You should be able to hear me now. that was Weta Unleashed, folks. Hopefully you're able to watch the slideshow and see all the photos I took within the experience. Yeah, I don't think I used up my 50 photos either. How old am I? I am 21. 21. Heine guessed correctly. Maybe. Just gonna pop you guys down for a little bit. Okay. Let's try over here. That should be fine. Oof. Oh. Now, can I screen share? I should be able to. Where's my other phone? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, we'll screen share for a little bit. I don't have 3 phones today. That means that everything I have to do on this one phone, hearing chat, controlling the stream, all that sort of thing. Whereas I would prefer to, yeah, I don't think I need a 3rd phone, you know? Anyway, we will get the screen share working, and then I want to share with you some of the videos that I took inside of the experience. Let's see if it'll work. Let's see. So Discord. Cliff Clips. Okay. Now, I think, is that where it is? Yeah. I'm just going to go back to my Stream Deck. Probably right here, really. That's where the microphone is. Yeah, when I got the 2 phones, I can't hear the stream. Where is our microphone? Okay, there it is. Wow, it is. I'm hot as. Slideshow on. Slideshow. Sidebar opened. So see all of these. These are video clips as I went through. Can you see them? So there was this one. Tell me if you can see the sidebar over here. Ah, yeah. Okay, so that was the first part. And this is where we met Jeff. So that's pretty cool. You can see, okay, great. So this is available for anyone to be able to watch. New Zealand. I was like a little kid in there, going, ooh, tick, play this, play that. There's a lot. Okay, we've seen that one. Try this one. I think this was after the horror section, so it's a really nice sort of spring area. The video might be out of sync. There usually is a little bit of lag between what you see and the screen share. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, the sleeping guy. You can't do 6K, Jen, but I could. I'd have to have that all ready beforehand, which I didn't. I was okay with this, quality-wise. Now just use the phone. That was the easiest thing to do. And I wouldn't be able to share these with you if I recorded it all on my phone. On my camera, I mean, the Fuji. So cool. For me to record video with the Fuji, I'd have to be in a more lax situation where there's no time limit. Whereas with this, they're just moving you through one section to the next one, to the next one. So you don't have time to get, you know, your camera all perfect and stuff. And this one? Ooh. Yeah, the fantasy section, that whole area was cool. We liked it. Let's see, there. How to wheel Weta? I think so. I think I have. I if it's a swipe to go to the next one. Yeah, that's the easiest way to describe them. Weta is a giant cricket because I suppose everyone has seen one, seen a cricket. Apparently they're a very ancient species. Yeah, they look scary, look really gnarly. Oh, water! See, Jeff? Okay, I have to have a water, so I'm pretty thirsty. So, soupy, soupy. Kind of a little hidden away under here. Okay, you guys don't want to watch me sipping water? See, Jeff? My name is Jeff. That is his name. This is Jeff. He's a troll. No, won't let me swipe to the next one. Now, did we watch this one? Yeah, we did. Toot toot! A Weta 2 out of 10. Maybe I'm a little biased because I really, you know, it's kind of homegrown Weta from small beginnings. I've been to other experiences too. You know, let's see, Gold Coast. They've got theme parks over there, Warner Brothers Movie World, various other ones. I think it's pretty top tier when I sort of think about those ones, right up there. So that's the level I would have expected this one to have, and they lived up to it. So I don't rate anything like 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 usually, but let's say I would give it maybe an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. If you're really into prosthetics, makeup, special effects, kind of like behind the scenes of that sort of, you know, what it's like to work out of or see behind the scenes of a studio, that's what it was. And you don't really get that with some of the experiences. Maybe a little bit in movie world. Yeah, maybe a little bit. There's another one down here. It's themed after the All Blacks, which is New Zealand's national rugby team. They're huge. If you know rugby, you'll probably know of the All Blacks. The other guys can make me look twice or thrice my age. I am 15, by the way. I think so, yeah. I think they could do that. Okay. Oh, that's a photo. Okay. Next one. Oh, this is like near the end. I think there's quite a few that I didn't get to share. Oh, where am I going? Pretty cool, pretty cool. For sure, if you're traveling here to Auckland, you've never been to New Zealand before, definitely go there. Definitely. Yeah, it's probably one of the coolest things to do in Auckland, I reckon, as a local. They have other types of things you could do. Like what I did was just a tour, they take you through. But I think they have like a makeup class, like an evening version of it. So maybe it's spookier. So yeah, it's not just the one thing that they do. I think we'll watch this, right? Thank you, Ray. 9,000%, yeah. So I reckon if you were to come to Auckland, Sky Tower, for sure. Go up, see the views, take lots of photos. And then Weta Unleashed. And thankfully they're right beside each other. So you could get like a little combo deal, maybe. Yeah, you can. You can get a ticket which includes the Sky Tower and go up there. How are you doing, Ray? Yeah, thank you everybody. How are you all doing? Oh wow, this phone's dying, running out of juice. I'm sure you do. Yeah, I would, especially if it was something that I love doing. I love seeing it. I know they can take hours and hours and hours. But it pays off, eh, when you see some of the work. Ray is great. Buried in work right now. Feeling great, that's the one. Good to hear. I think this may be the last one. Yeah. Now, is that all of them? I have another photo of this. Maybe we'll change our, our Velva Vivid. Go out there, film some. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm going to see it over here. Ooh. See the microphone? Transmitter there. I think I was getting caught up under my top or something that caused the audio to get muffled before. Hot off the press. So bring up the live photos. And this is where you can see all of our photos from today. We're going to have a look. Ooh, I think that one came out pretty good. This one here. Not bad. Not bad. Where's the focus? Is it on the shoulder? Kind of over here. A pretty hard thing to get with the lighting, and it was spinning it around as well. So to time it just right. Once it comes around, get the photo, check the lighting, that kind of thing. And this is Jeff. It's animatronic. Fantastic. Jeff. My name is Jeff. And then you could move this They had various little controller things on the table, so you could move his arm, I think your fingers, head. And it took a couple of people to be able to fully control him. So they were just demonstrating that with some of these animatronics, it takes a team of people to make them come to life, Yeah. Jeff. Yeah, these are okay. I think they came out alright. And this guy, I guess his name is Jeff as well, sleeping on the job, very typical. Cousin Jeff does that all the time. He's snoring. And they said, yeah, just don't pull on his face because it might damage it. Otherwise you could sort of like pet him or stuff. And there was like a giant version of him. Yeah. This was the giant sculpture made to look like it's a clay mold where you're just building in the middle of sculpting, Oh yeah, okay. Pretty happy with this one. Oh, that was typical Jeff, I know. Inside joke folk, if you're not familiar. Oh, look at these numbers, they're a little crazy. F2, wow. Actually, I'm wide open. F2, shutter speed. I think the shutter speed, it should be like 200th of a second. 250 and low light, that would have reduced for sure any movement taking photos. Yeah, and I say, oh, 10,000, not too bad. How does it look though? It looks okay. Do there's some color noise happening? I don't think so, it looks all right. Goes to show, camera performed quite well. It is an APS-C camera too, so it's got a much smaller sensor than the Sony would. Okay, these look good. Pretty happy. I knew this whole area I wanted to get photos and try and not have people in the background, which is a bit tricky. I stayed behind everyone else, so I could just sort of pace myself a little bit. That one, happy. Yeah, got a little forward blur, foreground elements, out of focus, that's in focus, and then those sort of things in the background are a little bit more out of focus. So cool, very cool. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you guys caught it, but next week is Armageddon Expo, the big one for Auckland. It goes basically the same, I think Friday through to Monday, so it's a lot longer than the one we went to, which was the smaller Armageddon Expo. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I think I might just go and just take photos, not streaming. We'll see. I might not go as well. Just depends, just depends. Cool. That one looking pretty good. I was trying not to get the ceiling in the photo. How about this one? How does this one look? It's okay. Yeah, I think these came out all right. I was trying to alternate between taking photos with the Fuji and my phone, recording video. Yeah, I like that one. I like the angle. Well, that thing was huge, so it was kind of hard to get like some kind of angle anyway. How about this one? Sweet. I found the eye autofocus. It would latch onto some of them, but because you got non-human characters for most of this, I think it got a little confused as to should it be focusing on this character or not, or what to focus on. Yeah, it didn't always latch onto the eyes. Understandable. Awesomeness. Wow, I'm very pleasantly surprised. Low light condition is one of the hardest types of photography, get photos. APS-C camera, smaller sensor. I think these, at least on my phone, they look good. That one, what do we think? I don't know. I don't think the eye is quite on focus there. Look how dark it is. It's probably on the chest. It's okay, it's okay. No, we're all right. How about this one? Got the hand. Talk to the hand. And that looks much better. Yeah. Pixel peeping. Don't want to become one of those guys. Ruddycast, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Thank you and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream so far. How about this one? What do you reckon? And then this is once we were outside of the experience. I thought, you know, I don't think I've used up all my photos, so let's take a few more. So I got an alien head. And then this was a sort of, oh yeah, came out okay. Cool. And then a golem. I wish it was dark behind golem. Sweeter. And our final one. This is publicly accessible. Better numbers. Sweet. Okay, I'll end the broadcast there. So we end that. And I need to pop this on a charge. Was catching up. No, there was at least one other photographer there, had a much larger camera. I didn't get a good look at it, but I'm going to assume it was either a Canon or a Nikon. I don't think it was a Sony or one of the other brands. It had more, yeah, I think it was a Canon. Canons are usually pretty rounded at the top part. That's my guess. And lots of phone people. I was one of them. Some of the video clips you saw, they were phone photos and phone video. I was trying to remind myself to still have fun, not get too absorbed into, you know, trying to take photos with the Fuji and recording videos and stuff. Because the tour guide, you know, they're telling you about various props and things inside of each little mini section. So yeah, something I'm always hyper aware of. You don't want to miss the experience. You're there, you know. You don't want to be like this for the whole week. So I made sure, okay, right. Let's take a few photos. Let's just have a look around, you know, check out things, have a little play. They had this alien was all split open with these glory crystal things in it. And you could tug at it, kind of like that game, Operation. You guys know that game? Where if you pull it, then it goes zzz. And just the sound, you It wasn't so bad. But one funny thing was the foot. The little alien foot would wiggle. think you might have seen that in one of those clips I showed you. Yeah. Oh yes, Diwali. I was thinking, what's the occasion for this music I can hear in the background? Oh yeah, they're celebrating Diwali. Yeah. I don't know if that's worldwide or if it's a seasonal thing. Can you hear the music? Yeah. Yeah. I only just sort of noticed it. I don't know if it's an actual musician or if it's like a stereo. Sounds. I think it's an actual person. I don't have a nosy. Let's go have a look. It's chill. All right. Let's go see if there's an actual sitar over there. Security or staff, so keeping an eye on us, guys. Just a little bit of smile. Be friendly. Probably wondering if I was gonna grab a seat, order some food, but I had a pretty big lunch today, so I was okay. Which I mean, it's probably not taking requests. I don't think so, especially for someone who's not gonna get a table. You could just yell it out, eh? Hey, bro! Can you play? Hey, that's what the lady was there for. She was gonna say, sorry sir, no requests, but if you'd like a table, then I could ask the performers if they could play your song. But yeah, nah. You know. we good. Now, remember telling you guys that we could. Oh, guess what? I haven't had a coffee. Quite a bit, I would think. I don't know, but Auckland restaurants can be pricey. Like a starter could be around 20 New Zealand dollars. Coffee. Actually, I have had a coffee. I'm gonna say I haven't had a coffee, but I have. I had one during lunch. But you know what? I could have another one. I don't think I can do fudge cake, which was one of the things I mentioned we could do today, we go get a coffee. But I think I'm just still too full from my lunch that I had. It was only like 20 minutes-ish before we went to Weta Unleashed. So I'm sure you guys won't want to see me scoffing down coffee anyway, right? Right? Not a coffee, fudge cake, which is very messy. Yeah, we did that. We did that last year. Give it an hour. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably want to have one by then. But I think we're kind of running low on juice too. So we'll stream for a bit more. I think we'll go grab a coffee, sit down, pop the thing on a charge. Pop all the things on a charge. It's around 40% for this phone, stream phone. And I think we're down to something like 10% on the other phone, which I'm using to control my stream. So what do you reckon? Should we find somewhere new that I haven't been to get a coffee? Or should we get a Starbucks? I'll show you guys. Someplace new. Recharge more stream. I like your thinking. That was so good. Yeah. Got the creative sparks flying in there, Just to be surrounded by so much of that inside of Weta Unleashed, So it really got me thinking, oh man, so cool, so much talent that goes into all of that, More violently, alright, digging it. Probably, I don't know, I feel a little rusty now. It's been a little while since I've done any compositing, background replacement. Like, I think last year's Armageddon, I did quite a few posts like that. I thought they were pretty cool. Didn't do so well on the gram. People weren't really impressed by it. So, okay, let's just change it up a little bit. Let's do something else. Yeah. AI, yeah, it can. In fact, AI helped me with something recently. What was it? Yeah, I think I needed to write something. Oh, this overlay bar down the bottom, it helped me with that. AI. Because I needed to find the code in JavaScript, which is a programming language, to do the same thing I knew how to do, but in a C#. Yeah, I think so. Transform on green. AI. You were 21, not 15. Not February 15. I think if they could ever do that, it would only be a copy of your brain. It wouldn't actually be you. That's my thoughts on that. If they could download your consciousness, it wouldn't actually be you. It would be a copy of you. Well, then it turns into an evil you. The evil AI version of all of us. Ooh, maybe that's what happened in the Matrix world. Everyone downloaded their brains into the Matrix, and it was like a whole evil generation of AI versions of people. There we go, there's a story. Only way to drink in marriage. Wouldn't do much help for you in the AI world though, would it? Nor would age, you would think. I'm certain as well, even if your consciousness was moved into the digital world, you would still age and die. Because everything gets old, everything fails. Look at computers or phones, they die after 2, 3, 4 years. So everyone has this misconception that, you know, if you're somehow digital, you'll live forever. I don't know. Put my brain on a hard drive, and then suddenly there's a short or whatever, and then that AI is nowhere near good. They try and run an old video file from, I don't know, let's say you took on one of your holidays a while back, and then it's all corrupted. Like it. Those are the codes we want to hear. For sure, for sure. Okay. I'm thinking Starbucks. I know that's kind of boring because I go there all the time normally, but it's been 2 weeks since I've had Starbucks. And if they've got pumpkin spice latte, and you guys know how I feel about PSL, then I'd like to go there. It is my birthday week after work. Celebrating the birthday today. Oh, chilling like a villain. Oh yeah. My villain face. You guys got a villain face? Okay, let's carry on. How's our stabilization? I'm thinking it's not very good. We're using their new little mini tripod that I bought. I think it looks okay. Maybe a little bit better than the last one. It's kind of like all the little micro jitters, you know? That's where a gimbal helps eliminate most of them. Now I've got it all extended out and stuff. Hey? Got a beard? Really? Look like a villain. Evil Sunny.
I didn't have that, but I had.
Are you still Sunny? What's like the dark version? Anti-Sunny. I don't know. The darkness, Sunny. Okay. Can I order a coffee? Let's see if we can pre-order now. Even though it's like right across the road. Low battery, 10%. Oh, guess what? Starbucks actually give you a free coffee for your month. So I could redeem that now. So it's only a tour. I wonder if I could use the tour and ask for an upgrade. Salt and pepper, Sunny. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah. Okay. A beard. It's been a while since I've seen you, eh? How long has it been since you've streamed, Sunny? 2 years, maybe? Time flies by, I tell you. 10% on here. 3 monthly upsides, 3 color. Da da da. Okay, I am going to try and order a pumpkin spice if they've got it. It might have run out. To celebrate our going to Weta UNLEASHED. Pumpkin spice latte. Alright. I'm gonna try a grande. Stopped in June. Really? So it's only been a little over a year. It hasn't been that long at all. Okay. It just feels like it. When are you coming back, Sunny? Are you ever coming back? I know your focus has changed. Hey, why did the price go down when I changed? Oh, okay. Right. I was thinking, why did it go down when I changed stores? Because at default it has in here Britomart. Well, we're not at Britomart. So we're at Queen Street, so yes. Maybe one day. Okay. Focus is in stocks. Okay. And how's that going? Are you winning? add to order. Grande. Oh no, wrong one. This isn't iced. I don't want an iced. Ah, away. Not an iced. Pumpkin spice latte. I am not losing. Well, that's good. That is great. Great to hear. Pumpkin spice latte, grande, and straight. Oh, you know what? I think the algorithm will be able to pick up the song, even though it's been played on the flute. I'll say this is the rhythm of such and such a song. Oh, don't go to sleep on me, phone. Okay, redeem reward. Let's see if this is going to work. Free tall drink. Redeem now. Ah, I can only order that size. I can't change it. What if I change the size to... I am not losing. Maybe I'm going to go in and ask. Perhaps a thing they can only do over the counter. How should you just take it? Oh no. So what's the way to do that? Dance around naked. That for sure would get you banned pretty quick. Yeah, don't do that, folks. Don't stream to get banned. Actually, I've seen guys, so guys can do this. I saw one guy who did a shower, had a shower in his like shorts, and apparently that was okay. I didn't stick around long enough to find out. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not out of here. He was a funny guy. Funny guy, hilarious. I haven't seen him in a while, so I've forgotten his streamer name. He's the one where we rated to him because he was doing a shoot from a studio with models and stuff. I was like, wow, haven't seen this. Pretty rare. And then he would do silly fun things where he'd do a handstand or you know when you're on your hands, you're upside down and you're doing this with your legs. He could do that sort of stuff. Pretty athletic. Don't poke the bear. Thank you. What? Spoiling, I hope you're saying. Spoiling myself. Kind of. Maybe the soiling bit later if I have too much milk, being lactose intolerant and stuff. But let's not go there. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. How are you? Hope you haven't been poking to bear. Don't do that, folks. Don't poke to bear. Don't do that. Why am I... Okay, right. DJ Style, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're good as well. Yeah, welcome everyone. Let's go see if we can get a Starbucks coffee. And if they'll let me upsize my free coffee. Got the emotes there, nice. Gotta make food? Okay, all good, Sunny. Thank you for lurking. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Yeah, kia ora everybody, which means hello or welcome for us down under land. That is that's what we say here. Alright, let's go through. Make you guys a little bit smaller. Alright. Ah, thank you. Lark M2 is working well. Yes, I've been pretty happy with it. There was a You know, the audio was muffled a little bit earlier. That's because I couldn't hear the audio. And I think it was just sort of scrumpled up in here. But like this, it does well, you know. Even when I have this zipped up normally, it's okay. Okay, let's see. Let's find out. Food. Hi, I've got a free birthday party. It's a tall size. I would, but can I pay extra for a grande?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Sorry, what was the drinks?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte. And is it ice or hot?
Hot one.
So you want grande size instead, right?
Pardon?
You want grande size? This
Yeah, yeah.
Whipped
And-
cream on top?
Yep.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can...
That's all, thank you.
Is it okay? I type the code instead of scan it because our scanner's not working?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So use the code or something.
Yeah, I just need the code. Is
Yeah.
that okay, huh?
Yeah, sure. Phone charging speed like when plugged into your power bank while streaming. Oh.
So you want to use the free toll drink for your birthday?
Yep.
And the difference is 50 cents. How would you like to pay it?
Just use the thing as well.
That's everything. Thank you.
That's okay? Thank you. Let's see. I think you might have asked me that before. I think it depends on the cable. If you've got a fast charging cable, I have seen it do the what do you call it? Samsung fast charging. Now with these magnetic cables, I think over time their connectors get a little bit weak and they don't charge as well. So it might flip between like fast charging, normal charging. Oh, you've got that, so that's okay. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, I've got it in fast charging out of one of my cables. I'll see if I get it today. Yeah, so personally I really like these fast charging cables that I got. They're just, they're pretty cheap ones that I got off of Temu or AliExpress or something. One of those. So I ended up buying a whole bunch of them because I liked the idea of it. You know, really quick, easy, less wear and tear on the receiver USB port, you know. Hello, Land Wire. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, I got mine through Amazon. And because there's two versions of Amazon, there's the US or global one, and then there's the AU version. I think us based down underland, you can, yeah, you can order it, you can get it through the AU Amazon, and it's like a week or something. So usually when something says won't deliver to New Zealand, Australia, then you use the alternate option. So I just use those. When I'm ordering, I always make sure that it says the store and the delivery is by Amazon, because you know they're going to look after you. If you order through one of like the third-party stores, it just depends on their reputation. I go off the reviews and stuff. But I just personally feel a lot more comfortable seeing those two things there, whether it's Amazon Global, Amazon US, Amazon AU, one of those. And they've always been good. Fast. If there's a problem with it, then they send you a replacement bag, they ship the bag, things like that. Yeah, and also just make sure what version you're going to get as well. I got the combo pack, which includes USB-C, Lightning, and 3.5mm jack. So I guess it depends which one of those you think you'll use all the time, or maybe you just get the one that includes all of it. And great thing is it's just the same transmitters, just the same one, and you have 3 different receivers, and the price doesn't jump up that much if you buy them, so it's a lot cheaper to get them all in one thing. Yeah. Yeah. So usually it's either like 1 week or 2 weeks. Because it only has to come over from New South Wales somewhere. That's where their shipping warehouse or whatever is. If you get it through the AU version. And so I always try to get it through. Oh. Thank you. I've got spice latte. Has everyone got their coffee? Just wonder where I should sit. Photo gear has them as well. Oh yeah. So I would look around at prices. Just trying to remember where. Did I get it through Photo Gear or was it for Amazon?
For Derek?
I just got mine. Really? So I knew at one point you were planning on making videos, Hyena. I don't know where progress is with that. Alright, let's grab a seat. Grab a seat. Oh, usual spot's gone. Alright, okay. Oh, music playing, that's not good. Get us into trouble. $2.70 from Photo. Oh yeah, I think that's how much I paid. I like that chair, so maybe we'll grab this one over here. But I think there's music playing. I think I can hear the music quite well. Coffee, third refill, nice. Okay. Now what I've been doing lately is if we can hear music, I'm just going to turn the music on, which is not ideal because ideally like for you guys to not have music blasting. Okay. But the YouTube algorithm, it hears all. It's like Sauron. With the, the eye. Oops. I hear that music. I hear that in the background. Over all the talking. Alright, I need to plug you guys in. $2.70 from Photo Gear. Nice. I don't know, Hyena was talking about getting banned. Alright, let's see if we're going to charge. We're on 30% battery. 30% battery. Plug you in and are we charging? Doesn't look like it. Let's just turn up. Yep, now we're charging. Now, I can't tell if it is doing fast charging or not. I think I'd have to turn the screen off for it to tell me. But I'm going to assume that it isn't. Let's just try it. One thing I like about Android phones is they add IRL Pros, they continue to stream even when you turn the screen off. So I'm just going to do that for a little bit. Okay, and doesn't appear, no, it's not fast charging right now. Okay, we are back. So DSM, 30% on your phone. Yeah, streaming phone is 30%. And the other phone is 10%. So I better put that one on charge too. This is what I was using mostly to take photos when we were going through Weta Unleashed. So I can understand why this one would start running out of juice. Come on. Come on. Charge. we plugged them properly. So unplug. Charged. Okay. 8% battery. And over here. This is the battery bank that I'm using. It's from a brand called Xiaomi. Now, the reason why I like this one is because it's got multiple ports down here. So it's got 2 USB-A. It does have a USB-C, which I've got this thing, magnetic thing plugged into. Yeah, so I like that, and it can do fast charging, but off the top of my head, I think you can only do it if you've got one thing plugged in at a time, and the correct cable. So I like that one because it's nice and light. It is 10,000. Most of my streams when I'm here, and during my Friday streams, they're usually about 2-3 hours. So I don't really need that extra juice. If I was to do an all-day stream, like what I would do at Armageddon, then yeah, I'd need more power. More power. 20,000. But 2-3 hours, 10,000 would do. Yeah, cheers everyone. Cheers. Promo power, I have. In fact, that's what I've got and what I took with me to TwitchCon. I found the charge to be a little unreliable, at least on the ones that I bought. So a lot of these brands, they come out with a new version, improved battery life, that sort of thing. And same thing with battery banks. I bought a couple of 10,000 milliampere and 20,000 milliampere for that trip. So I knew I was going to need backups and backups. And they did well. They did well. But I noticed on one of them, when I first started using it, it would start at 100%. It would give you a nice little digital reading of how much charge was left. And then it would go 99, reduce until it's flat. But over time, just maybe 2 or 3 streams, it would start at like 89%. So it never got to 100%, at least with this particular one. And I know of someone else who has ProMate batteries, and they've been through, I think, 3 of them, where they were having that issue. Didn't have them very long, but it would start at 100%, and then it would start a lot lower. Yeah. Whereas mine have been good. These new ones that I have, since I've had them, and I've had them for a couple of months. But yeah, they're kind of my. They're the batteries that I would use if I was going to do a longer stream, and for the most part, maybe a 10,000 or 20,000. My issue with those ones that I have is that they only have not 3 ports like this one. So you got 1, 2, and the third. They only have 2. So one which you could use to charge the battery back, and a spare one. So I think they've got newer ones now that have like 3 ports. So maybe there was a batch of batteries that ProMate released, and they weren't so good. Let's just put it that way. And all the newer models, they've improved on kind of things, But yeah, not good. All right, cheers. ProMate have I guess they're kind of big here for one of the places where you get all your electronics goods. So ProMate and hey, Balkan has been here. Cheers. Balkan is a solid brand name. So I think if you're going to go for a brand, you would go with that, Balkan. I've owned Balkan batteries in the past, and they've been good. And a lot of streamers, they swear on Anchor batteries. So if you were looking for batteries, one of my things, and that's just for ordering anything online, reviews. I checked Amazon reviews. And they've got like thousands of reviews and they're all like 4 plus 5 out of 5. Then that's a good indicator. They're good, yeah. Yeah, so usually they cost more, and that's where you go, ooh, they cost too much. Maybe I go for these cheaper ones. But it's one of those things, you know, you pay for what you get sometimes. Sometimes, when it's affordable, like with your Lensi products, they surprise you. They are good. Yeah, your Lensi have made a good name for themselves, I think. Like this little tripod thing that I've got. It's great. Oops. Let's try and lock our exposure. Exposure locked? Let's try it. Yeah. So good. I was a little worried with my 2-week break from coffee. So, are they still going to have pumpkin spice latte when I'm done? You have Lensi products? Nice. Yep, I've owned quick releases from your Lensi. I've owned wireless transmitter, mic receiver sets, tripods, and I've liked all of them. I think the only thing about your Lensi is they keep coming out with a new version. They're a bit like DJI in a way. Now DJI will release a gimbal, or they'll release a, especially with their drones, and then almost immediately they got a new one. Yeah, a little bit like that. Because I've bought maybe 2, 3, 4, that's 5 tripods from Elite. I've got this one that I'm using now, the old version of this, then a medium-sized tripod, and then a larger size one. Oh, and I think each one of those have different kind of, what do you call it, quick release mounts on them. They do, they upgrade fast. But they're all made well, yeah. And this latest little mini tripod, man, so good. Such a great idea. I don't think our charge is keeping up with the drain on our streaming phone. It's a bit sad. Perhaps I should change these ports around. I've got a feeling this is the fast charger. So we'll unplug here. %. Cheers. I'm just going to have a quick look at our photos. I want to see how many photos we took. And how many more we could have taken. You know? No. Stay tuned for the video on this app that I'm using for IRL Link. I'm working on there now. I've recorded, wrote the script, recorded the video. I just need to edit it. So stay tuned. It's a pretty chill video. Let's see. I'm going to go to slideshow mode. Just a little bit. How many photos does it say I've taken? Can you guys see? Yeah, is it 21 photos? Can you guys see? Wow! Can you see that? And the bottom right hand side? I think down on this side. So cool, guys. Especially if you're local, you have to go. I know if I was a traveller and I came to Auckland and I wanted something to do, this would be right on my list and one of the first things I would go and do. Thank you. Which means we only used maybe half of the photos we could have taken. But I did just want to get a whole bunch of repeats. Loop it right through, go through all the photos. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I think they did us good. It's right up on their level. I could see this being in like in Orlando, in Anaheim, right by Disney and stuff, all those big, LA. I could see it fitting into the invite nicely, you know? But they've made it a Kiwi thing, so we've got our own little mini version of this. Let's see, I was going to check the stream on my phone. $31 phones. Okay, not bad, not bad. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, 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 cheers. So good. That one, I wish I had given it a little more room, a little more breathing space on one side of that one. A little bit more to the left, but oh well. Unless I did a digital crop. Oh yeah. Yeah, really happy with these. I should show you. One of my photos that I took. I won't screen share it because I think screen sharing burns through the battery. It just eats through it. I've got a photo of me sitting on the throne. Oh my god! I do kind of like a pose. I grabbed an X and a sword. Oh my gosh. You see that guy? That guy? X and sword guy cliff. thrown all to myself. Don't eat me. You can stick your hand in it and it'll play a raw sound. And then it had these different buttons. One button would be like a tractor, and that's where they would get the sound effect for that raw, that type of raw. Another one was, I think like a cow, like various animals. So you press the button and you hear it go, oh okay, I can hear that cow or that whatever. Yeah, some of these I didn't share. I just took it with my camera. Yeah, okay, cool. I think most of them you guys saw. Alright, cheers guys. So thumbs up. I think we gave it an 8 out of 10 for the experience. But for sure, if you're going to come here to New Zealand, Auckland in particular, go to Sky Tower, go to Weta UNLEASHED. You'll love it. I did. Yes, kind of. I guess he was slacking around a bit. There, Jeff. Bit of a slacker. By the way, I don't think the thing worked. My no coffee, no caffeine, no milk or dairy. I don't think it worked for my cough that I had. So it's still around, still hanging around. I think you've seen all of them now, eh? That's my photos from Weta UNLEASHED. I think I could probably do it another maybe 2 or 3 times. I can see myself going through again, but just to enjoy it. You know, not streaming, taking everything, and then a third time, which would be to do something else, like maybe the cosmetic or one of the other sessions of it. I'm sure they'll probably change it up as well. Maybe after, say, 15, 20 years, they'll update it. Oh, I'm gonna check YouTube chat. Because eventually YouTube chat will stop working because of Streamlabs. So I'm just gonna pop into the chat over there and say hi and see if that pops up. So Radicast, okay, Radicast said happy birthday, thank you, and then I'll just type hi, come on, spell Cliff, hi everyone. I should screen record this. Okay. So I think I'm going to need it eventually. So I'm going to, where's the screen recorder? Screen recorder. And we don't need audio. Start recording. So doing screen recording. And it's going to point here at the YouTube message. Oh, actually. How are we doing? How we doing? Okay, stop recording. Recording saved. I'm going to need that for a future video, I know. And it's something that I've forgotten to do in the past, so everyone watching live will be maybe a little confused. Yeah. What's this clip I up to this time? Something I have noticed is merged YouTube chat isn't working. Yep, definitely not working. So there's a trick to it. There's a trick to it, which I haven't figured out. So I might have to omit that whole section in my video that I'm working on. Text to speech, okay. Chat's joined. Oh, maybe that's why. So I'm just going to try some. HTTPS www dot youtube.com dot cliff dot com /@ Cliff Creates. Please subscribe. Like my videos, people. That would be appreciated. /streams. Add. And I'll delete this other one. Okay. So just to explain, this app here called IRL Link, it's supposed to have chat from Twitch, Kick and YouTube in there if you add it as a sort of chat thing in the settings. But so far I haven't been able to get that part working for YouTube so far. I think if you put in the full URL, like I just mentioned, then it'll work. So I'm just going to jump back over to YouTube. We good. It worked. Okay, this time it worked. You see that? No. I think you have to be streaming to Twitch first. You have to stream there and YouTube for this to work. Because this app relies on Twitch integration. If you stream just to YouTube, then it won't work. So can someone please test that out? Jump onto the stream on YouTube and just type a message. Type something. type something in YouTube chat, please, and then we'll see if this works. I'll do a quick recording over here. Can someone please do a oh my gosh, I had lots of repeats because I've got my my app relays chat from over there. But yeah, that definitely worked. So over here we've got multiple messages, TTS as well. Says something, says something. You see all the messages? So it's from YouTube in the white font. It worked. So we know it does work. If you want to get YouTube chat here in TTS, you've got to follow that format. I'll show you guys. No, not that one. I'll show you what you have to put in the section called Chats Joined. You see, Chats Joined? So one for Twitch, Cliff Creates, or you username. Another one for Kick. And then that one with the full URL and streams at the end for YouTube. And then I'll work in TTS. So I could turn off the relay chat. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, I better stop recording over here. Let's go, let's go. Okay, recording saved. Okay, that's a tricky one, because I have to be streaming to Twitch, and they don't have an unlisted mode, and I know it didn't work when I did a band or test stream too, so you actually have to be live. So either you do it at some ungodly hour, real short test stream, or you do it when your scheduled time is. How do I move this? Oh, okay, cool. So it said, so Hyena typed something, and then my bot said, welcome to chat. So that's normal when you first time chat. Maybe, yeah, because normally they would have run out of quota by now. I think they either got a bigger quota limit to support the amount of people using it. They did something. Yeah, because I'm still getting messages on my streaming phone. So I can see those messages from YouTube. And then on my TTS app, they're coming through. But I don't think they're doing it the same way. So this is separate from, for the most part, separate from Streamable. I think that's great. Cheers, you know. Because Streamlabs so powerful, and it's just nice to have it there. Oh, I don't think I've got any notifications from YouTube either. So if someone was to do a super chat or what else, super chat and super chat, super thanks, then I'm not going to be notified. I have to add that in for in Streamable. But it's sort of a gradual learning process with all of this, especially being IRL streamer. It just adds another level of complexity to all of this. Let's see. It depends what phone I'm using, so I'll just go through all of that. So the phone I'm using at the moment is the S23 Ultra and IRL Pro to stream. For microphone, Lark M2, Holyland Lark M2, which is USB-C version, for this phone, and I've got this little tripod from Ulanzi. Seriously? I did an unboxing for it the other day. Look how small it compacts. And then you fold this up. So that's the smallest size, which is about 10 centimeters, or maybe 3 inches. 3 inches, 3 centimeters. And that will fit in your pocket. You can also use it as a phone grip. And there's like a button here. So you pop your phone in there. I don't know if you guys were here for the unboxing where I just went through all the different ways you could use this. But in that mode, I could have you guys on the table, like this. I just pop you in. Yeah. So it's the smallest size. Not today. I thought it might be a little too big to put on myself. So I'll just switch it around. Yeah, so really I wanted as small of a kit as possible when I went through Weta Unleashed, so I wouldn't have to put my stuff in a locker. I was thinking this was the smallest kit. You see that little tripod thing? Tiny as. But if we were to walk around, it's definitely nowhere near as stable as having a gimbal like the home, it'd be a lot smoother. Yeah, so there'll be times when I'll have this little mini tripod or the gimbal, depending on what I'm doing. And this would be my backup as well. So let's say if the Hohem ran out of battery and then we needed a replacement with something else, we would use this. Let's see. So that is the streaming phone. IRL Pro, Auckland Lark M2, transmit over here. That little mini tripod, which can extend up to about that way. So it's not bad, not bad. So I'm sitting up straight, and it's got the top of my head in frame, although it's probably cut off by my overlay. Take a photo of the gear. Should make this a little tidier. Okay, maybe make a bit brighter. So there, two. This up here, and cable management could be better. Could have been a little tidier with the cables, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, but for a lot of that experience, I used that little mini tripod as a grip. So I had it here, attached to the top and bottom of my iPhone, and then I just click photos. Or button here. Actually, I haven't connected the Bluetooth battery button yet. So I was just holding it like this and then just tapping the screen to take photos. Like that. Probably one of the, what's the word? Best deals, I think. Value for money things I bought this year. It was for only 40 New Zealand dollars. You know, I think that's good. I know you can buy cheaper little mini tripods, maybe $20, but all the different ways that you can use it, it's like a little mini transformer. There we go. There's the photo. So we took about 20 less photos than we could have, but I'm pretty happy with the photos we did take. They're fine, you know. I think they came out well. Yeah, so that's what I'm rocking around. That fits in my pockets. Oh, if you're curious about our film sims today, for the most part I had it on standard or standard, I think Velvia, and we might have left it on Velvia after the that sculpture out near the entrance of Weta UNLEASHED, that convention centre. So yeah, just use those two. I wanted to keep it simple, not keep changing. So good. I really enjoyed that. Okay, let's take this down. And I'll just go for a little whoopsie. Okay, for a little whoopsie. So I'll hide that, won't be able to hear the stream. Then, how's our battery over here? Looks a bit better, 46%, okay, pretty happy with that. This one hasn't really gone up by much. So we really haven't helped our phone. We're at 27% now. So if you really want that fast charging, on both phones, you need a super high wattage battery bank to keep up with the drain on both of your phones. If you're going to be, just the one phone. I like how the X100 and the new, oh yeah, XM5. I was looking at that. Have the film sim dial on the camera. Like XT50 and XM5. Yeah, just think, wait, the film sim, it's not on this one. Are you going to buy one of those, or are you going to hold out for 100? What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on the new cameras? They might actually be in stock. Might. I think their new one is cheaper too, by a bit. Cheaper. Okay, let's grab you guys. Okay, got everything. Very important, of course, make sure you don't leave anything behind. So that one would have been in, so there would have, oh, okay, yeah. So that's any photos I take with Fuji, they get shared to a sub-only channel on the Discord. So when you're a subscriber on Twitch, then you have access to their channel. All those photos go there. But Hyena, if you could just share it under, that's just a, you know, that's pretty normal. Holy moly! Hold on. There you go. You could just reshare it, Hyena, to one of the public ones, please. Pretty please. Thank you. So maybe share, no, just put in just chatting. Yeah, pop it in there, in their channel. That would be awesome-tacular. Yeah, that's because I locked the exposure when I was in there. Whereas, I don't know if you've been here for a couple of streams, but if I'm holding the cup and I have a sip of it, the camera automatically exposes for the cup. And when I put the cup down, then it exposes for me, so it's just going up and down, up and down. So I lock it when I'm, thank you. I lock the exposure when I'm in a cafe like that, just based on, I think, the second to last time I was there when it was going crazy with the exposure. Just need to remember when I leave to put it back on auto. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Oh. So it is a Friday today, meaning there'll be lots of folks out. Might see the Froggy guy. Should challenge him to a dance-off. What do you reckon? He's TikTok famous, apparently. I've had some people say, hey, you should dance with the Froggy guy. Well, huh? Froggy guy? Yeah, he's famous on TikTok now. He's viral. Yo! Is it Mind Dragon? Have I got that right? Is that correct? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I remember early days, people would just look confused. Like a few folks now, they'll be a little confused. Got a mascot. Mind Dragon. Okay, thank you. Yeah. You got a very memorable name. Yeah. It's just whether I get the right, what was it? Vowel. Mind Dragon. How are you? I wanted the X100VI, but Fuji doesn't like money. True. I don't know, they kind of do. They probably have like a million gazillion of them in the back office, but they're trying to keep the prices up. No, supply and demand, that whole thing. Because if they had too many of them, then they can't say that they sold out. And then I have to start reducing the prices, which you don't want. Let me check TikTok real quick. If you just Google Auckland frog, then I think that's where you'll see our Froggy guy. I think he's lost weight because I remember the Froggy being a lot more round. Maybe the padding is gone or something. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought about A7C2. Is it a newer model? Or is it like, are they doing the whole RS and standard? Are they repeating the full frame? Actually, it is full frame. Are they following their model? Too many cameras, Sony. Too many cameras. I thought so. 61 megapixels. Too much. Who needs 61 megapixels? You're good. Where are we at today? Well, we were at Weta Unleashed. Went through there. We had it in slideshow mode for all of it because they didn't allow video or streaming for the entire experience, which is a bit of a bummer, but they're okay with what I did. We're celebrating my birthday today, yeah. So this week is my birthday week and we're celebrating it today. So thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone. I have seen those messages come through and it's appreciated. I just had a Starbucks coffee. They give you a free coffee for the month of your birthday. Thank you. I want more autograph. Bigger print. Oh yeah, okay. When you're printing, yeah, The higher the megapixels, the better. So for sure, for sure. Thanks guys. So yeah, we took a whole bunch of photos through Weta Unleashed. Heaps. Well, heaps for me. And we did have a slideshow for a little bit. I could pop it in slideshow mode again for you guys. And then while we're walking down Queen Street, I'll keep an eye out for anything else on snap photos. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. There we go, check out the photos from today. Oh yeah, for sure. I could see how that would go viral. You know, how you get a bunch of ladies dance with Froggy Guy. And people seem, you know, looks like everyone's having fun. I think they could get a little repetitious after a while, you know? It's just the same thing. How do you change it up? How do you make things fresh? Can't just keep doing that. Where do you go from there? Where do you go from there? I'll keep an eye out. I was thinking it would be pretty funny to do a dance song. Oh! What the Hare Krishna people? That's when you'd have the most people out, right? Hey! What? I just robbed Jeff! Bless you, hyena. Thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Yo! Ah, no. Guess they'll go towards the Fuji farm. I've still got that, even though I have the camera now, I still have to pay it off. Let's go, let's go. Why is this not refreshing? Hey, thank you for the gifted sub to Hyena. Thank you. Remember, if you get a gifted sub, thank that person for that. Big hearts, so appreciate you. Thank you. So Hyena will be able to go crazy with those emojis. We love the emojis, folks. So go hard. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh. If I wasn't still full from lunch, we would celebrate with tacos. I'm still full. I had a big lunch. Wow. And then coffee did the trick too. I think it might be really late by the time I'm actually hungry again. Like, too late. Anyway, thank you guys, thank you, appreciate you. Maybe we should do that stream then. I'm feeling it. And what I'm talking about is streaming from Armageddon next week. Feeling the vibes now. Yeah, so just to tell you about that, in case you missed it, next weekend is actually Armageddon weekend. It is the big Armageddon for New Zealand. So they have the tiny one that we went to, which was, I think they call it Springgeddon. No, Wintergeddon is the small one. The big one in October is Springgeddon, Armageddon. I don't have a media pass, so I won't be going to multiple days. It'll just be the one day, I think. Saturday. Apparently Jason Momoa's going to be there. You know, Aquaman. He's going to be there. There are quite a few other guests as well. Google it, it's all on Google. But yeah, get some cosplay photography. Also, it'll be a new month, meaning our quota will reset. So that was one of the things I was worried about with today, because our quota resets on the 22nd. So we'll have like we'll have Friday stream, so maybe my usual 10-ish photos. Stream Saturday, Saturday stream, and hey, thank you, Mondragon. Thank you. Oh, we're still on slideshow mode. I think we are. I am going to forget. Let me check. We are too. Okay, alright. Switch back over. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, those were the photos from today. And it was, what, 31 photos? With a couple of them outside of, you know, in Weta Cave. And I think based on last time, when we went to Armageddon, it was maybe 70 photos. So we might end up burning up our quota on the one stream. So October is just a month, guys. Big month for us. Yeah, Weta Unleashed, Armageddon Expo next Saturday. And I would probably stream a little bit earlier than I'm streaming at the moment. So usually for Armageddon I want to be there around 12 o'clock or noon, New Zealand Standard Time. Because a lot of the folks that go there, you know, there is something at 12. And then folks start leaving around 3 o'clock. So yeah, just make sure that you are subscribed to me on YouTube, following on Twitch. Subscribe on Twitch as well. That'll be cool. That'd be super awesome. Make sure you got the little bell icon so you'll be notified of when I go live. Sometimes it doesn't work. Might pay to have a tab open, something like that, you know. You know, when you hear the music playing, then you go, oh, clip's on. Notice how bright it is? It's almost 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Yes. It's almost 7 p.m. and the sun's still up. Overcast. Very soft light. Yeah. So Friday will be pretty chill, I think. What do you reckon? Should we just not have a Friday stream and go to Saturday? Or should I stream on Friday, since that's when most folks will expect that I'm streaming? I'm on my stream day to a kind of short stream. And that way I could tell everyone about the Saturday stream. So yeah, probably, eh? Thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. I'm really curious about our footage today. No gimbal, you know. And this phone doesn't have any stabilization on the selfie camera. I think it's okay. It's alright. Not as good, not as smooth. Pretty cool.
You guys are fucking tiny. You guys are for fucking real. Hey, alright. That's what I'm saying.
Chicken churro, yum.
You guys are fucking real.
Churro. I love churros. Churro sounds really nice right now. And verdict? Is it a fresh churro? Or is it a reheated? Probably not fresh, I'm thinking. It's a lady getting a photo taken across the road. So that's really cool. So, probably in their photo now. You see her? See the outfit? Churro stream. I don't think I can do a churro either. I'm sorry, guys. I think I had room for that coffee. I had room for the coffee. I'm pretty good. But it's on the brain now, so you know that's going to happen. I wonder if they're going to have churros at Armageddon, because then we could do that. So I plan on getting a bite to eat there. The lines will probably be crazy, thinking, especially when I get there, probably around lunchtime, though. Yeah, I'll share photos of my lunch on Discord at some point. And I'll show you what I mean, what I had. And it was just so good. So good. Mouth watering, I tell you. Yeah, it was lovely. Really nice. Yeah, if you've got any food photos you want to share with everyone, just pop those on the Discord, eh? It doesn't have to be fancy. Like a lot of the times I just use my phone for that. Don't need to use my, my nice cameras. Phones take pretty good photos for Ford photos, They're good for that. Don't know about this light. Not a fan of this light. See that big grey thing up there? It's Auckland for you. Big grey thing. Britomart train station, Commercial Bay, and then there's Queen Street where we've just come from. Late night munchies, head to Macca's, McD's I used to call it. Alright, let's grab a seat. Grabbing a seat. Whew. Oh, the messages. Rollerblader. I'm glad to see that's still a thing. Looks so graceful, Rollerblading. Okay, yeah, bot's going a little crazy there. Look at all these messages. Scene changed, cam 1, like 20 million times. Okay, I'll switch over to quick actions and have a look over there. Wonder if anyone is streaming today. Let's have a look-see. Poultry is on. Oh, it's only just started. He was up early. Early bird old poultry. Definitely recommend go checking out his streams if you're into IRL and photography. He does a lot of street portraits. Something I'm envious. There's always something happening as well in London too. I think we might just wrap up. Yeah, let's check the activity feed. Have a look. So we had DJ Style with the gifted tier 1 sub to Hyena. Thank you again. Hyena with that donation. And let's see. Yeah. Refreshes. Come on, refresh.
Bro, it's kicking in for you though.
Thank you, Hyena.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so that's all that's popped up for me on here. Sometimes this can be delayed and stuff, you know. Oh, the breeze. Yeah, so thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me on this stream. Birthday week, birthday celebration today. Went to Weta UNLEASHED. Took lots of photos over there, and you guys got to see them. And we had our first coffee in 2 weeks at Starbucks. They used that birthday month coffee. So thank you. I think it was only 50 cents that I paid for my coffee today to upsize it. So otherwise it's been pretty chill. And hopefully everything has worked. I think the only thing that could have been better today is if I turned off that sort of countdown in stream thing that I forgot about. But from what I can tell, everything else worked. Photos worked, slideshow mode, screen sharing worked. So we won't have to worry about those things in the future, right? And those were things that would notoriously break in the past. So I'll try not to touch them, because usually when I start fiddling with this or that, try to improve this thing, that thing, then it breaks something. Yeah, so don't do that, Cliff. So Hyena, DJ Style, Mondrigan, Ray, who else popped in chat? Everyone else who popped into chat, thank you guys, appreciate you. I'm just going to press the button, just going to get the stream to wrap up properly. Pressing the button. Sunny, thank you, yeah. And it's been a little while. Yeah, it's been a little while since you popped into chat, so it's good to hear. The bearded Sunny was in there for a little bit, and then had to go get some food, glorious food, and probably passed out. Okay, let's see. Press the button to end the stream. So we're just going to let the timer run. We've got 90 seconds to say our thank yous, which I've already done. So thank you again, thank you Hyena for the donation, the gifted sub from DJ Style, all the chats and stuff. So yeah, appreciate you guys. And we finally did it. We went to Weta UNLEASHED. I know it's quite a different style of stream where I'm not chatting and it's been purely the photos, but yeah, at least we got to do it. Yeah, finally did it. And the next big thing I'd like to do is is Hamilton Gardens, but that will take a lot. It'll take a lot. to do that. So there'll be a couple of payouts before we can go to Hamilton Gardens. So there's quite a few ways to travel all the way there and back again. There and back again. Yes, and folks, peace. Sure. Tacos to one and all. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah. Theo, thank you. Thank you for popping. Oh, you made it, but we are wrapping up. We're at the tail end. We're leaving now. But yeah, thank you for popping in and the birthday wishes, everyone. Appreciate you. So, okay, we are going to walk on out. Thank you, everyone.